with the finished product.
Okay, it's summer and I'm home alone. That only means one thing. I'm gonna go watch Hamilton. Just kidding. It actually means that I'm gonna be watercolor painting today, and you guys are gonna come along with me. So I hope you enjoy the ride. Okay, so we've already hit a little bit of a roadblock. I don't have any watercolors at my house. So I think that means we have to go shopping. Which is so cute. No, I actually think this is probably my best work from that era. Especially, remember when everybody would draw those little suns? So I do have a sketch pad and I have pencils, obviously. But I think you guys are gonna have to come along with me while I walk to Dollar Tree and get the watercolors. See ya. Might need that for later. Okay, we are back home, and I've decided that I want a matcha just to like add to the vibe, so I'm gonna make that. And I have like a little bit of matcha powder. I'm not gonna show you guys the container that it's in because it's kind of ugly looking, but yeah, I'm gonna make some matcha. And this walk has just been serendipitous, you know, because the sun started coming out, and like I saw someone that I knew, and I live so far from everyone and everything to where it's like I never see anyone that I know when I'm near my house. So that was just awesome. So I'm feeling good about this watercolor trip, and let's see where this vlog goes. I need to stop acting like that, wow. Okay, so there's gonna be a very real possibility that this matcha is bad because I haven't made a good matcha in maybe 3 years, but learned helplessness never helped anyone. So let's see how this goes. That's actually good. Oh my god, that's actually good. I definitely blame it on this. This definitely helped it a lot because I can taste the pistachio, but I'm kind of proud of myself. I really took it from the bottom, now we're here. Okay, let's get to the video actually. So the basis of this watercolor adventure is the fact that it's my grandma's birthday really soon, and I just wanted to make her a little bit a little something, you know? But I'm just gonna look up little designs with flowers in them and hopefully you find something that's good. Oh, you guys already know all the Pinterest bitches. They got me with the hibiscus and the lilies. So I'll have a lot to choose from, but I mean, I'm ready. Let me show you guys my options. Okay, so option 1 is, option 2 is, and then this is the last option. What I ended up choosing was this one. And I don't know, I feel like my grandma would like it, so yeah, I'm gonna sketch off camera and then check in with you guys in a little bit because my camera might die soon. So yeah, colors we're working with, and I was a little bit scared in the Dollar Tree, as you saw, because they didn't really show the best colors. Like there was like the packaging there, but like this is the whole rainbow, so we got what we needed to. And then this has been my water cup in my room for the past, I don't even want to say how long, which is kind of awkward. Now I'm using it for this, but also this is my drinking cup because I did finish the matcha. The main thing I wanted to talk about with this video was social media addiction and just its place in my life, I guess, because looking at my stats from the past 12 days, because I've been on summer break that long, this is actually like horrendous. Like, that's not good. My average has always been about 3 hours, but 6 hours and 30 minutes, that's taking up so much of my life. And I just feel like it's summer. I keep on saying that, but I can't be like on my phone all the time. This is the sketch that I'm currently working with. It's not too bad, but I mean, we'll see how it looks with the watercolors, am I right? Yeah, the way that I've tried to counteract that has been, you know, setting time limits. Like, my time limit for Instagram is 7 minutes a day. And my time limit for TikTok is probably like 12 minutes a day. But the thing about those time limits, even though I set them to be really small, I go over them every time. And it's always like 15 minutes extra, like an hour extra. I never put the whole day because I try to stand by my word, but it just sucks how I've like conditioned myself to whenever I see the time limit, I'm just like, oh, immediately 15 minutes. Like, no, it's there for a reason. And yeah, it's just a weird vibe, I don't know. But the one recommendation I do have for all that is to set the time limit to a really low number like I did. Because if you put your time limit for like an hour on TikTok and an hour on Instagram, you're gonna go through the whole day having that hour. And then when you do feel like going over that time limit, it's gonna add to that hour. Whereas if you put it for like 10 minutes a day, you're gonna be going over that 10 minutes, but still have in the back of your mind, like, okay, I was on 10 minutes, then 5 minutes. Like, are you guys picking up my drift? You are? Okay, cool. And the crazy thing is I'll consciously catch myself being like, oh my God, I need to break out of this. Cause I'll go from TikTok to YouTube Shorts, which that's kind of awkward to say out loud, but I'll go from one app to another and then I'm like, I need to break out of this cycle, I need to break out of this cycle. And I'm thinking that, but I can't stop, like physically. And it's one of the most horrible and terrifying feelings. But I don't know, that's just something that I've noticed. But this is what we got so far. It's looking a little... A big reason why we all go on social media too much is because we live life in extremities, you know? I mean, that's just capitalism, not to get all like, but it's like we work or go to school for this amount of time and then we come home and we're like, okay, this is how I calm down. Okay, like being mindless in my activities is how I calm down. But it's like, no, you don't want to be mindless in any point of your life unless you're like meditating or something, you know? So I think people have looked at their phone as a sort of meditative device to where it's like, oh, I'm finally breaking out of like having to use my brain or my body all the time. I could blame that on society and everything, but like we have to take into accountability how we can kind of counteract that. It's kind of looking a little bit better now. Trust the process. Let me put you guys on.
I like this.
Okay, going back to the actual topic, I think a big indicator that I was kind of addicted to social media was the fact that I started seeing like physical health like differences. Honestly, for the past couple of days, I've been really trying to wean off of all these apps. I mean, I still do like YouTube because I've really curated a good like algorithm for myself. I think that it's just a no phone summer, let's be real. We need to actually be doing stuff. I'll be the one to say it. Since I'm almost done with the painting, to end on a light note, I feel like it's so easy to get off once you just fill your time with creative tasks and seeing the people that you love.
It's done. It's done. Let me show you.
And we're back with the finished product. Let's freaking go. That looks really good and really deep. Like I really added some depth there. Spectacular, beautiful. Even though it's not my best work artistically, I think it'll make my grandma cry. And that's all I really need to say about that. So yeah, I'm really glad I did this. And even though the camera cut me off when I was talking about how I'm trying to get through social media addiction, I think the only way to is to do stuff like this. And I think that's the revelation in itself, you know? Because doing this, I've been doing this for the past I've been making this video for the past 3-4 hours, you know? And with that, haven't been on my phone. So I think we all just need to have a more creative summer. And I know I'm not saying anything new here, but it's a nice reminder, especially when I made something with my own 2 hands, going to someone that I love, and then it's full circle. I'll probably put my name right here. But yeah, that's basically it for this vlog. Hopefully I edit it pretty cool and it'll look nice and everything. But yeah, my shirt dried, ayo. Anyway, I'm not gonna watch Hamilton today. I might watch it tomorrow, but I don't know. This is really fun, and I hope you guys like the video. This is my first YouTube video in 5 years. So yeah, see you guys later. Oh, I'm Mariah, by the way. I don't know if I ever said that, but yeah, I hope you guys like this video and subscribe if you want. Bye.